Well, good morning, everybody. Great to see you again. Great to be here again.
We are. It's been 2 weeks. You had a good holiday, right?
I did, and we are now doing what Ant and Dec would never do. Yes, we've swapped sides.
Just to confuse you. I'm Ollie, by the way.
He's still Ollie. I'm still James. And we're back after a 2-week break with our video update. So, anything happening, Ollie?
Well, it is 3 weeks this coming Sunday. 3 weeks until we have our first get-together here in this building again and down at Westgate Street. So
that's the 23rd of August in that case.
It is. We're busy putting all our plans and risk assessments into operation, so everything will be ready for you on those days. A number of you have filled in the survey, and we're really appreciative of that. If you haven't done, it's not too late. Just go to the website, and you can find it on a link and fill in the survey. Let us know whether you want to come to our two trial services we're doing on the 23rd and the 30th. Hopefully so that we can make sure that everything is in place for us to really get back together come the beginning of September. We need your feedback. But if you want to come to that service, you have to let us know, because we're going to be releasing a list in the next couple of weeks of all the people who are going to be invited into those two services.
Right, when you say releasing a list, we're just going to be letting people know.
Letting people know, yeah.
Yes. So it's a great opportunity to exercise grace. That's one of the prerequisites for particularly coming along to the trial services. Come along with grace. And I'm sure this is all going to work out really, really well.
Yes.
And now I have a feeling, Ollie, that have you got a prayer meeting coming up?
Prayer meeting is on Saturday the 8th. Is that a date? It is definitely Saturday the 8th. And the prayer meeting will actually be here.
So an actual real physical prayer meeting.
We're going for 10 o'clock in the morning, so not too early. But we would love it if people want to come to that too.
So that's the 8th of August. I can't place that, but it must be quite soon.
A week on Saturday.
If you actually want a real physical together meeting, do people have to wear face masks?
They will need to wear a face mask or a face covering in the building, yeah.
You think the Lord will be able to hear us?
I think so.
Jolly good. Excellent. So that's happening, and that's another step along the road to some kind of return to new normal. Now, I've noticed that, we've all noticed, of course, that things aren't looking too great in mainland Europe in terms of a rising tide of new COVID-19 cases, and the government is demonstrating that they are changing situations quite rapidly. So we will keep everybody informed. And if there's any change in our plans to start back together physically in our morning services on the 23rd of August and onwards, we will let you know. But that's how it stands at the moment. Now, can I just once again reiterate that we are not, for the time being, we are not stopping our online church. You will still be getting your 10 o'clock, your 11 o'clock and your 6 o'clock services online.
Fantastic.
So, my goodness, we're going to be all churched out by the end of a Sunday. So that's going to be good.
So whether you can make it to the building or you're still shielding maybe and you're still at home, the service is still going to be available to you. And we've got some great services coming up, even within the next 3 weeks. Here at 10 o'clock, we have our I Once Was Lost series at the moment. It started last week. We had a testimony from Jill. We've got another testimony coming up this Sunday, so it'd be great for you to tune in and invite people who don't yet know Jesus to come and hear it. It might just be the turning point for them.
Wonderful. And at 11 o'clock, we're starting a whole new series I'm calling Life Change. It's on the fruit of the Spirit and how when we have God's Spirit within us, He produces fruit, and that is real, authentic change. That's what change is really all about. So, two great series in the morning, and then in the evening, we are continuing our series on Ephesians, the story of grace, and we're in the second half of that now, and that's proven to be, I think, a real blessing to many. So, good Sunday coming up.
If you have any time available this coming Saturday, which is the 1st, or on Monday the 3rd, then do get in touch, because we have a number of jobs still to do here at church to make sure that things are ready in this building for when everybody comes back. So if you've got some time, let us know. We've got a whole list of jobs for you.
In the meantime, hope you have a great week. I think we've said all that we need to say. Have a great week. Have a great weekend. Don't forget to invite people along to church, and we will be back here next Thursday and see what all stops in between.
Yes.
See you then.
God bless.
God bless you.